grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, we have got a great video lined up. We're going to cover a couple news articles. We're going to cover all of crypto Twitter and my thoughts on the entire market. Before we do, let's hit 1,000 likes. I can't believe we got 8,000 people watching and we can't hit 1,000 likes. Make sure you drop a like right now. Here we go. We have Bitcoin. We did hit 50K. We did hit 50K. I woke up this morning and I checked my phone and I saw a bunch of tweets from last night saying 50K Bitcoin. So we did hit it again. Ethereum is still way up there at 3,768. Cardano also crossed $3 yesterday. Oh my goodness. They had some smart contracts tests launched, I believe, yesterday or today maybe. I saw it in the news and now it's at $3. So there you go. XRP up at $1.26. If we look at the bubbles, basically green all around except Phantom up here and Helium. Algo, a couple little ones down like 3%. IOTA is also doing absolutely insane right here. So there you go. We have Vector Space also. Vector Space, I would say, is the star of the show right here. Like, come on, dude. $6.75, man. I've been talking about this for probably about a month and a half now. But this thing, $6.75. If you know what's up, you know that's absolutely nothing. But we have came a long way. I think one of my first buys was at $2.50. I have a bunch of buys at $2.50. And boom, we're way up now. I hope we continue up. Do I think we will continue up? Possibly, man. It's getting a lot of hype. A lot of other people are talking about it. Yeah. We've got Electroneum. People wanted an update on Electroneum. So I bought this. The reason I bought it was because of the Digital Pound Foundation news. Go watch that video on my channel. Digital Pound Foundation with Electroneum and Ripple and Quant. And then another company. So it has, if we go, let's go to the monthly if it loads. CoinMarketCap always underperforming, like without a doubt. You know that CoinMarketCap will underperform, just in everything. I'm sorry. And so it is down, but like I told you guys, I sold half my XYO because this is at a similar price, and I'm just gonna hold it long term. So yeah, I'm holding. Why would I sell? I could have made a bunch of profit. We were in right here. So, yeah. Moving on to the first piece of news from Crypto. Why the SEC might have just dealt a tremendous blow to Ripple. Now, I read through this, and they're trying to say that these Slack messages, Slack is a messaging app for companies. They're trying to say that these Slack messages are detrimental, that they will be detrimental. And NetBurn has ruled that the SEC can access the Slack messages between Ripple employees as they are relevant to the case. So this could be bad. It actually could be bad. This actually could be bad. What if something comes out? In these Slack messages, man, they have to pay $1 million to process these or something. It's going to cost like $1 million to process. It would cost over $1 million to collect these messages and process them. So what if something comes out, dude? What if like all it takes really, I think, I'm not a lawyer, so don't listen to me. All it takes is for them to see a bunch of Ripple employees saying, yeah, we know these might be securities, right? Because then they would have known. This is all about if they knew. Moving on, we covered this yesterday. Twitter has now confirmed the launch of Bitcoin tipping. So this is really cool. Twitter is about to be ran by crypto. It already is ran by the crypto folks. Yeah, so this is going to be some Twitter Bitcoin tipping with the Lightning Network. Cool. I'm down to see one of the use cases of the Lightning Network in action. Moving on, Dan Held says Bitcoin will overtake the market cap of gold. When this happens, one Bitcoin will be worth 500K almost. So what money though? Because is everybody going to sell their gold and put it into Bitcoin, or you think there's enough people on this earth wanting a new store of value, right? There's enough people. I mean, you get the institutions with the big money too, but you think there's enough to really make this a direct competing market cap to gold? Like, you think that? I don't know. I've always said I want to see that happen. Of course, I want to see that happen. Everybody should want to see this happen, even if you're a hardcore XRP maxi, because this could just solidify Bitcoin, man. We have Nagato right here. After years of sacrifices, failures, and nonstop grinding, he built the ultimate crypto portfolio. Here it is. Let's give it a rating. Look at how heavy he is on quant. Checkmark. DAG. Checkmark. Alliance block. Checkmark. VXV. Checkmark. ZCX. That is one of his holdings. I don't know much about Unizen. I do not know much about Unizen at all. And I do not know much about Hathor. Hathor is one that I've known about because of this Nagato, and I haven't looked into it. But overall, great portfolio. This is like called a real shit portfolio. It's a bunch of real stuff. There is no Dogecoin in this. There's no freaking whatever. But I notice he does not have XRP, which is weird. But let's move on. Kuzi says Hbar is one of those coins that can 10x overnight. I do think Hbar is one of those coins that can 10x overnight. When we see the volume pick up, like dude, it's crazy. You got to be watching Dragon Glass. Dragon Glass is like it's like a tracker for the transaction volume and different things like this. As you can see, Hbar has 1.6 billion. We're almost up at 2 billion, which is crazy. And then he gives the example, if Dogecoin can do it, Hbar can definitely do it. And this just makes sense. If Dogecoin can do this, like, the money is already destined to be in Hbar instead of Doge. That's my thoughts. Like, the money's already destined for Hbar, so it's just about when they're going to put the money into it and raise this market cap and raise the price. So what he said at the end of this, though, if Doge, let's check out what Doge or what Hbar would be if it reached Doge's market cap. So I actually scrolled down from this, which we always use. I scrolled down and it's like, whoa, you can view Hbar as it would be in the ranks. So if it's Cardano, it would be almost $10. And look at the difference between number 2 and number 3. If Hbar gets to ETH's market cap, that's a 171x, right? Facebook is a $1 trillion company, I believe. I think Hbar is going to be bigger than that, bigger than trillion. So that's just my thoughts. Let's look at Dogecoin. It would be a 14x overnight to $4 overnight. So do we think that can happen? Dude, obviously it can happen. I do think that can happen. But it would be pretty damn crazy, okay? It's pretty irrational, but it could happen. Oda Press Quamfi says, stop calling everything a network of networks unless you are sure it can grow the same way TCP/IP did. Absolutely. Quant is the blockchain operating system. This thing really is the TCP/IP or TCP/IP of like blockchain. It really is. It can grow the same way that TCP/IP did. One API for everything. Amazing. Moving on, Leonidas says the Ripple wallet that funds Taco Stand. So what is Taco Stand? Taco Stand is Jed McCaleb's XRP wallet. It's now officially empty. A year ago, this wallet held more than 4 billion. So what's happening? The Ripple wallet is empty. I don't know what's happening. The Ripple wallet that funds the Taco Stand wallet is empty. And I found out something interesting in the comments. Jed McCaleb actually sells his XRP on the XRP Ledger exchange, and then people buy it so that they can sell it on another exchange for profit. That's how it works. Corey Johnson, look at this. Peter Schiff says Western Union charges $5 to transfer up to 500 to El Salvador. To avoid this fee, will people pay with Bitcoin, then pay an additional fee? Right? Bitcoin doesn't fix this. Look what Corey Johnson, what a boss. He says Ripple does using XRP, and that is facts. They do. So, that is all we've got for today. Appreciate you all for watching. Make sure you follow the socials down here. Appreciate you all, and goodbye.
Crawl, still can't stop.